Hi everyone and welcome. Trudy Vysotsky here. Just wanted to share with you how to use my Facebook and Instagram Canva templates. Now, there are two books on my website, but I get a lot of inquiries, and as much as I love you, I don't really spend a lot of time on social media. So I wanted to share with you exactly how to use those particular templates, because some of you haven't used templates from Canva before, but they're so easy. So I want to show you how to do that. Now, before I start, I just wanted to share with you that I have probably for at least 20 years been teaching workshops in either topics related to government, community development, grant funding, holistic behavioural psychology, business coaching and development. And I use a lot of analogies and metaphors. So when you use a lot of analogies and metaphors, you often have either people quote you or you create your quotes yourself. And so in the ebooks that I've got there for free for you, there's just a selection of 3 quotes. But in the ebooks, I actually show you how to go and search my quotes. And rather than ask people to ask permission from me, I just allow people to use my quotes, again, as long as they recognize that I'm the original author of that particular quote. So I've been, I don't know, over the years, I get thousands of requests, which is really nice from people asking to use my quotes. They're either use them in workshops, on their website, on their posts. I've even had psychology professors from England and the US use them in their presentations. So people are using them in their ebooks, using them in every sort of platform possible. And I love that, because I really do love the fact that they're having an impact on people across the world. That's one of the ways that we're connected so easily via the internet. So before I show how to use it, I just wanted to show you, I guess, some of the quotes that have been used, because it's just fascinating to see that some people are using them even in different languages. So again, just recognize that you are welcome to edit and rebrand the templates that I provide you inside of Canva, but you're not authorized to remove me as the author. So here are some quotes that have been used. The one on the right there is from an artist. I'm pretty sure in the States somewhere. And the quote is, if we desert the inner self to focus on the energy outside, it leaves a vacancy inside. So the one, I guess, that is most popular, and it's been the most popular over the years, is life is truly a reflection of what we allow ourselves to see and be. And I really do believe that. I really believe that sometimes internal limitations stop people from having the best out of life, having the blessings that we all deserve. So so that's just a little sample. I've got the Toronto Dance Salsa Academy there that used one of my quotes. I'm ready to dance to my own song in my own rhythm and spread love throughout the land. And again, on the right here, it's used in Joe Mashlinsky's book, which is a fantastic book. I actually went and read parts of that book. And it was nice that my quote was used inside of that book. Here we've got a few different, 2 different ones. One's a coaching blog, and I didn't actually know what that said on the left there. I'm pretty sure it was in Spanish. So I asked them to translate it, and they realized that this is the quote they use: the world is full of beautiful things just like you. And on the right here, I haven't actually had that one. That's actually in a digital book, and totally in Spanish. So if anyone knows what that one there says, I would love to know, because I'm not sure what it actually says at the moment, but nice to see that they used one of my quotes. Here, the Private Coaching Hub has used one of my quotes: fulfill your destiny by being your authentic self, which awakens the dream that sleeps within your soul. So lovely to see that being used. And this is pretty sure a university campus, Western Carolina University. Honest self-reflection opens your mind to reprogramming, change, success, and freedom. So just a little sample. And I guess one of the biggest ones that was used, but lovely old Paris here, lovely young Paris, must have forgotten to check to see who the author was. So I think she had, this is back in 2018, so she had a fair few retweets of that. So once again, sometimes people don't know the authors, but I just thought it was fascinating to see my quote being used by Paris Hilton. So let me now take you into the actual book so I can show you exactly how to use the book. Okay, so you're going to find two ebooks on my website. And what you're going to do is, you'll see here, there's introduction, there's all the little explanations in there, and I don't want to go over that. But you'll find in there how to search my quotes. You can read that at your leisure. And you also will find the instructions about how to do it. But just in case you're not sure, I will also show you how to do it now live. Okay, so once you get into this book, you'll notice here that I've got 3 different lots of templates. So this particular one that you can see at the moment is Life is Truly a Reflection of what we allow ourselves to see and be. And I've designed it in, pretty sure there's 12 there, 3, 6, 9, so 12 different patterns. And so some people might not like that particular pattern or photo, but they're ready. They're ready for you to use exactly as they are. All you've got to do is add your website or your name on the bottom, or you know, some sort of branding that you have. So that's the first, like, that's quotes template 1. Then we've got quotes template 2, which is the other quote: never let the things that you seek see you become less grateful for all that you already have. And so again, they're the designs there that I created for that particular quote. Again, you can edit, rebrand, just make sure you leave my name on there. Quotes template 3: success in life is not about luck, it's about managed thoughts, focused attention, and deliberate action. Absolutely true, as are they both. So once you've actually opened this book, you'll get into a page that says, click this link below for this quote. So if you want just this quote, you'll press that link. If you want this quote, you'll press that link. And if you want that quote, you'll press this link. So I'm going to just show you with one link at the moment to show you exactly what happens. So once you press this link, do it live here, you will get this exact, I guess, page that comes up. So all you do is you press use template. Now you'll notice here with the size, the 2 books are 2 separate books. One is a Facebook size, which is this one, 940 pixels by 788 pixels. And the other one is an Instagram size, which is 1080 by 1080. And all you have to do is simple. If you want to see what they look like before you use the template, you can just click the button across. It's got instructions in there. So it shows you all the different templates. So, and all you can use them straight away. So you click use template, and then you log in. Now, because I'm already logged in, I'm just going to go over to my other screen, and I'm going to show you exactly how to use it inside Canva. Okay, so once you've logged in, this is exactly what you will see, exactly the same as what I've got right here on my screen. So what I suggest is that sometimes we, might make mistakes, muck things up a little bit. So what I do is I go up to the left here. You'll notice my little cursor, it says file. And what I do is I press file, and then I make a copy. So in essence, what that means is that this is the copy, the original copy. When you make a copy, then you can play around with that copy. So I'm going to do that now. So now this says, you'll notice it's a copy because it says copy of Life is a Reflection Facebook quotes. So then at least that way, what happens is that if you happen to make a mistake, it doesn't matter. You haven't messed up the original copy. I do that with everything, even my own templates, my own ebooks, all of my digital products. I always make a copy. It's always a great thing to have as a backup. So you've got 12 here, and all you have to do is you can go down to your website here. If you don't have a website, you don't have to use your website. You might just put your name, Jane Doe. That's it. Or if you've got a website, you might put the actual website on there. So there you go. That's it. You don't have to do anything else. You can go through. The instructions are here anyway of what you can and can't do, but you can change the color theme. So say, for instance, that's not your color theme. This is my color theme. I love blush. I love pink. But you can go across to styles, which is on the left here. If you've got your own branding colors, you can actually change the colors from there. You just shuffle across. You can shuffle across to whatever colors you want, and you can just change the colors of the actual wording itself. But say, for instance, you don't want to do that. You just want to change the background color. So this is the original one. You go to photos, and you might say, well, Trudy, I don't like that color. I want something that's an office type scene. Okay, so you just grab it and you drag it across. But just remember, when you do that, if you haven't watched my videos about the way that the brain and the mind works, please don't put wording over images like this, because our minds are already overwhelmed with a lot of information that we're absorbing. And so our brain doesn't like to look at this sort of style. If you're going to do that, if you're going to change the photos, then you're going to have to do something else. So I do it quickly, but there is a video that I've actually got, a free video recording about this particular topic. So in this case, if I wanted to use this background, but I wanted to make sure it was, easier for people to want to read, I would then add an element. I would then change the color of the element, maybe to this color here. And then at the top right here, I would change the opacity just a little bit. So you can see how already that is much more acceptable to the eye. Okay. So again, put your name down here, your website down here, whatever you want to do, move photos around, do whatever you'd like to do. Again, remember, just as long as you keep my name there as the original author of this quote, I welcome you to share it. So that's 72 posts that you have that you can share, and yeah, really just makes it a bit easier for you to know what you can post on your social media, use on your websites, use in your presentations, whatever you'd like to do with them. So that's really a quick summary. I hope that has helped in some way. Look forward to seeing how you use it. Be sure to maybe tag me if you want to, or if you'd love to, just post them inside our private Facebook group underneath this particular training tutorial. Much love, have a great weekend, and talk to you again soon. Bye for now.